Hello everybody, it's Miss Morgan at the Romeoville branch of the White Oak Library District, and today we're going to be doing a book talk. So I've got some really fun books to talk to you guys about today. So the first one we've got is called The In-Between by Rebecca K.S. Ansari, and this is about Cooper, who has really been struggling ever since his dad left 3 years ago. So when Cooper's sister discovers this unsolved mystery online, he's actually really excited for the distraction. But the more they look into it and the more they learn about it, the more they realize that the little girl next door actually might be somehow tied to this long unsolved mystery. And as they learn more about it as well, they start to realize that the tragedy of the mystery that they're learning about may actually be headed for their hometown, and a similar tragedy may actually happen there. So if you like something that's a little dark and a little twisty and something that has a big mystery at its center, you should definitely look at The In-Between by Rebecca K.S. Ansari. The next book we're going to talk about is Katie the Cat Sitter, written by Colleen A. Venable and illustrated by Stephanie Yu. And this one is about Katie, who is really not excited about the summer because her best friends are away at camp. But things start to look a little bit different and kind of pick up when Katie starts cat sitting for her upstairs neighbor, Madeline. Now, this is a little bit interesting because Madeline actually has 217 cats. So she has a lot of cats that Katie has to take care of. And at the same time, these cats aren't really what you would call typical, not your regular cats. They seem to be able to do things that you wouldn't think cats would normally be able to do. Plus, on top of all of this, Madeline seems to only go out at the same time that the Moustress, who is the city's most notorious villain, is committing crimes. So Katie's trying to figure out, is Madeline actually secretly a villain? And at the same time, trying to take care of all of these cats, 217 cats. So like I said, this one is a graphic novel. So you can see some of the art throughout there. And this one is really funny, actually. So if you want something a little bit humorous, I would definitely recommend picking this up. I mean, you can just imagine all of the hijinks they get in with over 217 cats who seem to be able to do things that you would not expect cats to do. So if that sounds really fun, you should pick up Katie the Cat Sitter by Colleen A. Venable and Stephanie Yu. The last book we're going to talk about is called Take Back the Block by Crystal D. Giles, and this is about Wes. And Wes really just wants to be thinking about his style, his friends, playing some video games, but this is really hard to do because his parents keep taking him to protests. And then one day a real estate developer actually shows up and offers to buy Kensington Oaks, which is the neighborhood that Wes and his friends have lived in his entire life. And when this happens, it seems like no one really knows what to do. Usually the adults have the answer, but they all seem to just be arguing with each other. And now he's worried that his friends are going to move away. So to save the Oaks, his neighborhood, Wes realizes there has to be a missing piece to figure this out. He's usually really good at puzzles. So Wes knows that there's a missing piece to figure out to save the Oaks. But the trick is he going to be able to find it and figure it out in time? So that's Take Back the Block by Crystal D. Giles. So if you like a contemporary dealing with some like really interesting real life issues, I would definitely read Take Back the Block by Crystal D. Giles. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.